Hello, my beautiful creatures. Lovely to see you. If you chose pile number one, these are your messages. Today we have an overall energy of constricting ourselves while we look at the bigger picture, looking for the eagle-eye view of the truth. I see that there was a lot of meditation and rest regarding helping with other people. It would seem that you needed a lot of time to rest and recuperate from cooperating with others. In the past, you cut ties and stepped away from anything that wasn't emotionally fulfilling. People, places, and things weren't exactly how you thought they were. You took a lot of time to rest, recuperate, to really dive deep into your intuition, to understand the full truth of the situation. And it turned out that you were alone in a world of ash that had burnt down. And your next step was to figure out a new path to walk. You had to balance your emotional energies, learning to go with the flow, releasing the past, really trusting your intuition to bring you the fruition you desire, to break free of your old path and to start again took a lot of time, patience, work, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to accomplish the redirection. Becoming a master at dealing with opposite energies, learning how to mutate them, transmute them in together to cause perfect harmony and growth. The energy you're embodying is temptation. You're very passionate, fiery, loyal. You remember what it was like to be alone and everything to be an ash in your life. People are finding you very tempting, alluring, attractive. They see that you follow in your intuition. You can see things very clearly. The opposing energy here, this is somebody who pretends to be doing their own thing and then just randomly attack you, bite you. They're very quick in their attacks and just as quick out of your life. You are learning new things at this time so that you can step into a leadership role, teach it to other people. Right now, you're being called to rest, recuperate, start to interact with your spirit animals, spiritual team, really strengthening your connection with divine. Right now, you are constricting yourself as you search for the truth. There might be some abandonment issues here that need to be healed. I find that giving back to everybody is a good way to help cure the abandonment. Transform that energy. Use your wonderful magic to transmute it into a fairy tale energy so that you can bring your happily ever ending towards you. Give back to nature, to the innocence. Really help grow and inspire people. There's this wonderful childlike new beginning happening for you, full of prosperity, abundance, your family, your kin. Whatever that you are starting out on is going to bring you a lot of money, prosperity. Take a good hard look at how you want to conduct yourself in order to bring in this prosperity. You're going to travel around all of existence, spreading secrets, opening the book of secrets, showing and showering the world full of prosperity, abundance. You're going to help heal them. There's a lot of talk going on about your faith to your religion, to your God, to your path. You're really dedicated and focused towards keeping on with your divine mission. Well done, pile number 1. That's a wonderful thing to have a drive for. As you move through this new beginning, try to embrace it with childlike enthusiasm, wonder, excitement. But make sure you're very logical and you use methods that have been tested and tried true. Make sure to stay from a logical standpoint. Use it as an investigative, really use it as go into a scientific matter. Especially when you are spreading these messages that are meant to heal people, little tidbits of knowledge. Make sure to always stay methodical, logical, scientific in the matter. It's going to help bring it through for you. Now you have a card here of success. All your hard work is paying off. You're receiving the rewards and just desserts. Keep using this successful energy as motivation into your next project. Use it as a continuum. People are going to be talking about your success, how wonderful it is, how you're really receiving all your desserts, your treats. You're being asked here too, though, to look at your material world. It's showing here that you're going to help break cycles, curses, family curses, really breaking people out of material scarcity. You're going to help them find their feet, to give them proper instruction to find their own success, happiness, and abundance. As you move through helping people to break the generational curses, you need to make sure to stay up and out of the emotional state. They might try to push you into becoming emotionally bogged down with their stuff, their knowledge. Make sure to always keep yourself clean, clear as you're moving through the situation. Yes, it's okay to emotionally connect to the situation, but you need to ensure that you're using it very logically, that you're not allowing it to submerge or drown you, take anything out. You're just there to briefly step into the energy so you can express it to other people. You are so fiery and caring. You really do sacrifice things for the greater good. Make sure to keep your interests at your heart, though. Focus on the big picture, not necessarily the little things. As you keep growing things, just keep focusing on the big picture, the outcome you desire. It will help the situation a lot. There's so many good times that are coming to you, a lot of celebration. You're going to partner with a lot of people to help them move through and rebirth themselves. You're going to have a lot of success within helping people regarding their relationships. You always know how to fashion certain energies that are required in the situation to allow it to transform. Being asked to let go of certain restrictions on your transformation, really let go and allow the cycles to move and to cultivate their own energy. Maybe it's time for you to go on an adventure to unknown locations to help you find new perspectives. Right now you are constricting yourself and you have yourself tied up. Maybe it's time to untie yourself and try new avenues. Become indifferent to this situation. Learn how to embody the energy in order to send the message, but become indifferent to the event itself so you don't carry it with you, you're not damaged, and you can simply untie and remove from that transaction. Thank you, pile number 1, for visiting me today. I do enjoy your company. Thank you. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose this card, these are your messages. Today we have overall energy of a new creative spark, commanding power, change, looking at the bigger picture, really allowing this new inspirational spark to move forward with. So you started off here with the Sword of Truth, understanding exactly what is needed and what isn't. You have a new inspirational spark, planning towards the future. You put in many, many seasons, maybe even years, cementing and putting down a solid foundation, working hard to create for the next season. Standing strong and firm in your authority, working on your material abundance, changing your perspective on how you view that. There was some sort of perspective change. I think you've seen that other people were using negative, limiting thoughts, depression thoughts to convince you to give away your prosperity to people who didn't deserve it. They always triggered you into a negative emotional state so that you felt as if by giving, you would reconcile that peace within you. By creating this work standard and really learning to resolve your limiting beliefs, it took a lot of fight out of you. It took a lot of passion, charisma, and power, and a lot of strength to put in the daily effort to grow and change your perspectives in life. I see that you also put all these limiting, damaging thoughts behind yourself, really releasing it, putting it into the past, having a new emotional beginning for yourself, putting everything to end. You learned how to use and flow your emotions for the betterment of yourself. You cultivated unconditional love here, really becoming an advocate for your emotional well-being. You learn to look at your emotional well-being as something that is very beneficial, important, but now you sing your song out there. The energy that you're embodying is lavender moon. You are soft, kind, royal, regal. You hold yourself with elegance. You're constantly transforming cycle, situation, energy. Always looking for a new perspective, always looking for an overhead view of situations. You have turned your back to the opposing energy, and the opposing energy in your situation is this is somebody who is very ugly on the inside. They're always hiding what they really look like, what they really are. They don't want people to see them for the truth of what they are. They may even walk funny, have a big butt. You're being asked at this time to have a lot of patience. Keep growing and taking those daily inspired actions towards your dreams. They really are blooming and growing beautifully. Just make sure that you are growing them with your full self esteem at its highest, at its peak, unconditional love. Use your magic and the vision of what the angels see in yourself. Try to view yourself and your situation like your guides, angels, and gods do. You are helping to grow everything beautifully. It looks as if there may be still a little bit of insecurity happening as you travel up your stairs to your happily ever after. Maybe you're a little worried that you're going to fall off the path. Things aren't feeling as stable as you'd like them to be. What will help you in this situation is to really release the old energy, the old damaging thoughts, to the foggy thoughts. Find a way to release this old pent up energy to allow the cycle to fully come to a close. Use unconditional love as you transmute this old energy. Keep commanding your power and your creativity, for as you weave that through, it itself will help to remove the old energies. You are traveling, you're on an adventure here, trampling the snakes, the horrible things in your life, really learning how to say no, to have boundaries, to blow them up out of your life, okay? Keep being your shining knight in armor. Keep using your magic to move forward in everything that you desire. Make sure, though, to embrace it with childlike wonder, enthusiasm, and to believe fully in this wonderful new beginning that you are creating for yourself. You have had a very important spark of inspiration happen. Make sure to follow it through, to keep using it. You have a house relocation coming here, a new beginning in a house. You might move very far away, but you're going to have a new beginning. Just make sure to take the appropriate steps to minimize any damage that may come through these new beginnings. Make sure that you're properly prepared and set in this situation, because it's 100% set that you're going to have this new beginning and that you're going to move. There may even be a lover that comes in here. Make sure that it's an even give and take, and that you don't allow them to cause any missteps for you. Just because you have a lover, maybe in this new house, once you relocate, you might come across a new one. But you're being asked just to make sure to minimize the hiccup. To minimize the damage. You're being asked to minimize the damage. Oh, I don't know why I got the hiccups. I'm sorry, pile number 2. But I do. So just keep being your wonderful, beautiful self here, okay? Keep flowing with that incredible creativity flow. Call in your passion. Be patient with things as you approach it, but indulge in those creative impulses. Make sure to stay grateful and have a healthy outlook as you move through your journey, trampling the enemy. Make sure to be full of compassion and be patient with yourself. Okay? Being compassionate with yourself and resting when required may actually help a whole lot of bad situations to clear up on its own. If you've been sad, troubled, depressed lately, things are about to shift positively in your life. You're going to find this wonderful rejuvenating energy. You may even reconnect with yourself. Could be a time to sit down and find some inspired brainstorming. Embrace the situation with happiness, enthusiasm, because it is the time for you to look to the skies, look to your dreams. You are a visionary. Let go of any self doubt or anything that is weighing you down. This inspiration that is coming in is going to bring you to new heights, really transform your life around. It is very important that you learn to embrace this creativity. You've got 3 cards on this one section here about creativity. What you are creating is so extremely important for all of existence. Keep spreading the hope through all of existence. Be kind, compassionate, bringing in happiness and enthusiasm. You're really going to help people because you're working on your destiny, the greater good for people. This is a huge transition. Whatever job you are stepping into is huge. I mean, you have 5 major arcana standing out right here. 5 out of 6. Okay? There's a lot of people that may be coming in to offer you gifts or they're going to do something for you. Take a look at the situation because it looks as if they may have hidden agendas. Not all gifts are meant to be gifts. Just be patient with these people and compassionate, even though they're trying to trick you into collaboration with them. Keep things to your chest. Keep them secret at this time. Move in secret to your goals, your dreams. Keep that hope alive as you move through. Use your intuition to help guide you in all the situations. Your dreams are very powerful too at this time, giving you a lot of keys to success, a lot of hidden knowledge. But you're being asked to use your intuition to decide what makes you happy, to move forward with it and venture out. Whatever cycle that you are worried about, it's unlikely to pass. This has been untying itself and removing it. So keep casting your spells of wonder and delight. Make sure to breathe and accept this high vibrational energy that is stepping into your life. Find a way to invoke wonder and delight into every second of your life. Maybe find spells that make you happy. But keep having that eagle-eye view of the situation, of your creativity. Keep commanding the power. Keep growing it. Because you're going to help bring in so much inspiration, hope, light, happiness, and success into other people's lives. Helping them to achieve their dreams, to transform themselves, to be their own self-love. Thank you, pile number 2, for visiting me today. I do enjoy your company. Thank you. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose this card, these are your messages. Today we have overall energy of wisdom, honesty, repression. You're looking at some sort of snake in your life. It looks big, huge, hard to conquer. But you are facing it with honesty, wisdom, and you're really trying to remove and repress it out of your life. There was a love offer here in the past. Somebody made it out to seem it was better than what it really was. It was a trick. They never were going to give you their cup of love. They just wanted to step in, to steal your abundance, your prosperity, take advantage of your kind, soft nature. They really wanted everything that you had, they wanted to take from you. You had a surprise moment, a moment of truth where you've seen this person for what they really were. It was an unexpected, not so great surprise because you found that they were literally sitting there putting poison into your life, sucking out everything. They are literally the snake that you're trying to conquer and remove from yourself. You then went inside and started to go and dive deep into your emotional awareness, really learning the truth of your soul, what you need. And you found that you needed to ensure that you're never down and depleted, never allowing people to take from you, to creatively steal from you. They steal your strength, your sacrum chakra. So you then went inwards, cut ties with everybody, became a master manifester, okay? Learning how to play with all the energies in the world, connecting with your spirit guides, really embracing your intuition so that no one will ever be able to fool you again. You'll see right through everything they are. You took a long time to gather a lot of wisdom. You spent a lot of time alone as you built up this creativity, this wisdom, really becoming a big on journeying and having new experiences. You finally looked at the whole truth of this situation, the whole truth of your relationships with everybody, and realized how to transform and evolve the situation to make sure that you're never blinded from them again. You're finding so much wisdom. The energy you're embodying is Green Woman. This is somebody who's soft, kind, regal, found self love, using the energies and really becoming material set, happy. You are now able to see everybody behind their masks. You're able to unmask people. The opposing energy here, this is somebody who all they do is send trouble your way, all they do is send snakes your way, magic spells. They're a big giant serpent in your life. You have 3 cards of a big giant serpent in your life. Now, I feel as if this may be 3 separate people that are trying to strangle your material abundance. They're trying to steal from you always. But you see them for who they are. You interact with them soft, kind, regally, that nice, soft, abundant self. That's a wonderful way to engage with them because I see that you have boundaries to ensure that that's as far as that interaction goes, which just makes them mad. You are going to be a counselor. You're going to guide a lot of people, bring in reassurance, remove psychological and physical restrictions for people. You know, you may do some spell work to help remove the old energy. I feel as if you're here to remove repression upon people. You're here to remove those snakes out of other people's lives by using your divine guidance. You need to celebrate more. Celebrate your reawakening. Celebrate your name change, okay? You're having a lot of upgrades, transformations, a lot of magical changes. You're being asked here to celebrate yourself, celebrate your truth, your connection with God, celebrate your authenticity, okay? Time for you to have a party, have a little bit of fun, blow off some steam. This path of yours is supposed to be done alone, but for the fact that it is alone, it's going to prevent a lot of people from manipulating or changing things in the cycle that they should not touch, okay? You're creating this wonderful life for yourself filled with abundance, prosperity. You have your kin with you, your tribe, finding your ancestral home. By sharing your gifts with everybody, you're helping to remove negative energy, unwanting energy. You are the officer standing guard, dismissing such things from people because you have the wisdom to remove them and the honesty with yourself and your creativity and your passions to be able to appropriately deal with the transition of the energy. There's something that is very heavy on your mind. It's been weighing very heavy over you. You're trying to figure out how to find a solution for this predicament that benefits everybody involved. Make sure that you have a clear view of what's really going on. Make sure to have the facts at hand because you are creating protection for the greater good. You are using your magic and your gifts to cause a lot of prosperity, abundance, happiness in other people's lives. I see that maybe you were still a little bit scared of battling this energy, a little bit scared maybe that lower vibration, conflicting energies are going to take hold, but they're not. Just focus on the wisdom and be honest with yourself. Things aren't as scary as they seem, and you are strong enough to absolve that energy. Just be strong, bold, instinctual. Follow your creative passion and your intuition. You're going to have a eureka moment that's going to show you which gift is going to help in that situation. You're always going to know what is needed. And this is going to harvest in a whole bunch of wonderful outcomes for you. You're really going to have all your wishes fulfilled, your dreams come true, happy, safe, successful home. That is what you are creating for everybody as well as yourself. There's this new wonderful beginning that's going to take place in your work. You're going to really find something new to weave in, to work in, some sort of new information, because you have your eyes on the prize and you're constantly working. Maybe release a little bit of worry that might help you in the situation. You have a happy life, happy home, happy people, safe and secure. It looks as if maybe there's still some sort of fears around happily ever after. Because you have two cards of happily ever after. You have emotional happily ever after and a physical happily ever after. But it's showing that maybe you're scared a little bit. Maybe there's still a little bit of healing to do in regards to happiness in general. You're being asked to choose a new direction. I think this will come across when you find that new information that is coming in, this new beginning. I think it's going to open up new possibilities, new routes for you to choose a new direction. I always vote for the road that seldom less take. It may require a lot of strength, bravery, overcoming a lot of fears, but in the end of the day, you're going to find that you're going to be using so much honesty in this situation, and a lot of wisdom is going to help. Your strength will pull through as you remove suppression from other people, remove suppression from your own life. Thank you, pile number 3, for visiting me today. I do enjoy your company. Thank you. Bye.